Hey, welcome to Dan's Garage. You know, one of the perks about being on television is that you get things given to you. I am now an official honorary member of the Merciful SoCal Car Club, and I don't even have a car that qualifies me to be a member, but that's part of the perks from being on television. You know, speaking of being on television, things have changed for us dramatically. And they say change is good and change is inevitable, and you know, I guess that means that nothing will happen if it is inevitable, right? Because the more things change, the more they stay the same. What I'm really hoping for, though, is that a change will be as good as a rest.
There
How are
he
you?
is.
Good to see you, Matt.
Good to see you.
So you brought the actual official. Are you ready for your weekend?
I did.
Truck.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I am.
All right.
I am. I'm running desperately low on car care products. So I hope you brought something.
I think
for me.
we can take care of you on that. I
Did
brought
you?
some goodies
Perfect.
and everything a guy needs to have in his garage.
Well, we need to clean up our production vehicle, and obviously you're pretty good at putting adhesives on the vehicle, so we'll use some of your.
I think I can help out with that, yeah.
Rich from Magnaflow is going to come by as well too, so I don't know whether he's going to do any work with us or he's just going to supervise us and tell us how we should do it.
Sounds good. Just a
Okay.
couple guys hanging out.
Yeah.
All right.
Dan?
Good. Wow, this is beautiful. Is this new?
Yeah, we just finished her and just took her for a little shakedown pass out here.
You have the best job in all of automotive.
What can I say? It's fun building cars and playing with them.
And you were in Sturgis.
Just got out of South Dakota here a couple weeks back. Yep.
Nice. And so, you know, we're talking about logos and changes. You guys changed your logo a while ago, right?
Yeah, we've actually gone from what everybody saw as the traditional Magnaflow into now the MF Magnaflow. Just wanted something that had a little bit more brand presence, and again, a logo that was more not just the words, but again had something that was recognizable that you could see in all the different vehicles, sponsor vehicles and all.
Okay. But will Andretti at some point say we're MF? Come on, let's get some stuff done. Okay, guys, I think I got everything that'll take stuff off.
I think
And
we
some.
got you covered with our products.
Do you? The Beyond Clay and the Wipeouts.
Yeah, you need to stop shopping at the grocery store for your car care products.
I get all my best stuff from Albertsons. What are you talking about? And in case any of this doesn't work, I also have this on standby.
Great.
Liquid
great.
horsepower, right?
I mean, some of this stuff, these adhesives have been on since 2004.
So it's going to take some work to get them out.
Right. It's not that we're going to see fading. We'll see fading. I mean, underneath is
You're
the
gonna feel
original color.
The
right?
true
Yeah.
color.
Okay. All right. Should we get the Max Jack out of the way?
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's
let's
move
do
that away. Yeah, I mean, this has been on for what you said almost 10 years.
2004. Yeah.
So we need the heat to loosen up the glue on there, and then we'll peel it off.
I would have thought that 6 or 7 years in the desert would have made them fall off, but they're hanging in there. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. So heat gun.
yeah, and we want to keep it at a low heat first to start, and then keep it about 6 inches away.
Okay.
And then you don't want to fixate on one section more than a couple seconds.
Okay.
So now we still have some of the glue residue.
Mm-hmm.
Simple rubbing alcohol will help take that off.
Okay.
That and microfiber towel.
Matt is the king of microfiber cloth. You're
Take
gonna
care
learn
of
that
you
real
guys.
fast, quickly.
Gotta do everything with the microfiber.
You do nothing without a microfiber cloth. I know. Guys, should we bring out the heavier guns?
Let's try it out.
That looks really very yellow.
It's definitely taking the pigment from the cloth.
My family. Gotcha. I don't know about you guys, but I'm really enjoying carrying this can of acetone around with the lid off of it.
We can see that. Wake you up a little bit.
That's pretty good. You can see what a difference, huh?
Yeah, you've definitely taken care of all this pain around on the outside.
All right, so we've got that done. We need to do glass. Glass is a little different, right?
Yeah, with the glass, we'll use the acetone on the glass and then just a sharp blade.
Some for you. Some for you. All right. Okay.
And then you can see, took it off pretty well.
Gone. I can't see where it was at all, really. So that came off really well,
Yeah.
but now you can see where the letters were because of all of these hard water spots in the glass.
Yeah. We can try to get that out with our wipeout scratch laminator.
Oh, that'll take that out, you
Yeah,
think?
yeah. I mean, it's the chemical makeup in it will kind of break down the calcium that's in there.
Okay. That worked.
Yeah.
That's gone. You can't see the letters anymore.
Did a great job.
Water spot's gone and the edges of the lettering both.
So the only other thing we need to do is on the plastic we've got lettering on the wind deflector
Okay.
on the front. We'll see what we can do
Yeah,
with
let's
that.
take a look.
Okay, so these are like the big 3 hitters of what we've had success with so far, right?
Yeah.
But this is not metal or glass.
Right.
So that's acetone,
Yeah, and it actually looks like it's etching the surface.
This is the rubbing alcohol.
alcohol, and no
Not really
damage.
doing anything. No.
Yeah.
And let's try gasoline and see what happens.
Yeah, it feels like it's softening the plastic a little bit, at least on the cloth. You can see some of the plastic kind of rubbing off on there.
I can see myself scratching the plastic though, like this. So what is this?
This is Black Max, or vinyl rubber trim dressing.
Okay. You know, Rich, I know it's EBD, everyone but Dan work,
Yeah.
but that's going to take you hours and hours. I'll leave it, I'll do it, and take care of it. What I want to see is how can we make this plastic pop, right?
Yeah, kind of bring back some coloring.
Yeah, big difference.
Takes a couple of coats, the plastic will soak it in.
Let's put this aside. You brought something else that's you're a leave behind, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
some goodies for you.
Okay, I want to see what that is.
All right.
So this is one of your stands that you put in a store, right?
Yeah, one of our freestanding POPs.
So you guys are hoping I'll open a retail outlet here?
Yeah, we're gonna make you a dealer. Yeah. Now we need product to fill it.
Yeah, it'd be really nice to have some product to put on.
So I just buffed out the paint just to clean it, kind of prep it for the new sticker to go on. We used our Beyond Clay polishing compound.
Okay.
And so what we'll do now is, now we'll go to the rubbing alcohol just to completely clean off any residue, and then
I can hardly see
yeah,
anything.
you can barely see the.
Okay,
All set?
time to introduce our new home.
All right.
That answers a lot of questions, doesn't it? I wanted to know some of these great stories you had about. You travel like everywhere in the U.S. for Magnaflow, right?
That's correct. I mean, to get a scope of all the market that we cover, every show, 2 wheels, 4 wheels, you name it, pretty much out there checking it out.
Nice. And you, they send to Garden Grove, as far as you get.
Every
right?
once in a while, yeah. When they let me out.
Sturgis.
Sturgis, yeah, I just got back a couple weeks back from the Sturgis Motorcycle Rally, which
Yeah.
it's one of those things you put on your bucket list. You know?
Yeah.
So whether you're a fan of motorcycles or not, it's definitely one of those lifetime events.
Now, do you own a motorcycle?
I don't, but I think I'm going to have to now.
Is that right?
And it's one of those events that kind of changes your whole dynamic of what you think about the motorcycle industry
Oh, yeah.
and the motorcycle community. It's absolutely 100% one of those things that's
Doctors and lawyers and dentists.
you never believe it until you see it yourself. But
Yeah.
It's absolutely the case.
Yeah, absolutely.
How many people did they estimate they did?
It's near, and from the experience you get there, I mean, you look at Sturgis, it's just shy of a mile, and it takes you an hour to drive from end to end when the event's going on, just because of all the traffic and number of people. It's got to be close to 500,000 people in and out of that town,
That's
so
crazy.
it's wild.
Well, listen, thanks for helping out, guys. And,
Thank you.
and getting us through the change.
Yeah.
I know you guys are both going to be with us for the ride, right?
Yeah.
Excellent.